We're back, and today, it's what you all want to see. If you remember, you are here early. Congrats. It's buys. Best buys right now. Best time to buys right after the update as soon as possible before the prices randomly increase as people start getting a hold of the information. Smash the like and subscribe, want to join the Discord, become a member, all that good stuff. It's been a banger of a Friday. I'm recording this on Friday. It's the best buys. Or the next roster update. Again, roster updates typically every 3 weeks. You can expect in about 3 weeks we'll have another update. Won't be as massive because this one's not going to have fielding, speed, pitch type, blah, break, all that stuff, right? So you can't expect fielding boost. Name number 1. And to be honest, stats aren't really going to be super important. So I might not even reference as many stats. It's more so just game sense. I'll give you guys some tiers, best understanding of prices, all that stuff. Carson Kelly is going to be somebody that's a good buy. I think he's batting around 274. He's got to slug his way to diamond. Now, he went up to 84. Bit of some hitting stats were changed, but really it was the fielding boost that got him from 81 to 84. If he hits some more home runs, he can go diamond. He's got about 13 home runs on the year. Kind of a platoon catcher, not really every day, but Carson Kelly should be somebody bought near quick sell. Gabe Spear also is somebody that is a decent buy opportunity. I'd probably put Kelly, Spear. I'd have Kelly over Spear. I'd put them both B+. To be honest, B+. Sal Frelick is another guy I'd probably put in B+ category. He goes up +1. And this is someone that has to slug their way to a boost. And this guy has 3 home runs on the year. Now, I know it's more than 3, but it feels like 3 because he hits 1 home run every month. So this one's a little bit harder, but there is a clear path. You have to get lucky, and he has to hit home runs. It's not really his game. Jackson Chourio is somebody they seem to really like. He reminds me of Julio. Funny one, right? How much am I going to get flamed for that one? For Julio Rodriguez, right? So J-Rod got a big boost from 83 to 86. And I think Chourio has that same kind of name recognition, not as high, but they've been giving Chourio some love every single update. Wouldn't be surprised if we see Chourio as the next man up to earn diamond. So I actually would put Chourio maybe in the A- category. I think Chourio is good. I think Chourio is an elite caliber player who has a high likelihood of getting hot, hitting some home runs over the next 3 weeks. So I don't mind Chourio whatsoever. I'd still stay below 1,600 on all these guys that I'm mentioning. Let me see if any of the boys in the Discord, because again, I got some help. We're on the Discord, right? Perdomo, I don't really see him. Oh, I do see him. Yeah. So Perdomo is somebody I'm not too aware of. So we will go ahead and reference stats. When you have somebody new, you don't want to be irresponsible. You don't want to say, oh, buy this guy. He's insane. Let's put him in and let's see. He's not a junior, right? Geraldo, blamed on that one. Could be Geraldo. You'll never know. He's batting 288. He's got 13 home runs. Wow. Okay. So his batting average, yeah. So contact, irrelevant. Clutch, irrelevant. 2 home runs versus left, 11 versus right. If the power numbers keep increasing, I do see a world where he's pretty solid as well. It's kind of like J-Rod 2.0, where J-Rod just got a big boost to power versus right with a similar number of home runs. So this is a good buy below 1,600 for sure. I'd put him as A-, but above Chourio, to be honest. So Perdomo might be A tier. He might be A tier. Sanchez is also a good buy, but everyone's going to be buying him up. I'm personally not paying below 7. I'm not paying above 1,700. I'd probably put him as an A tier buy, though. Mason Wynn. Now, he was actually due a hitting reduction, but he gets 99 fielding, 99 arm, 99 reaction, which is why he is where he is. So I'm typing him in now to the stat spot. Hitting-wise, he's got 7 home runs versus right, 1 versus left, 319 batting average clutch. It's honestly better than I expected. I actually don't mind Mason Wynn as a buy to go diamond, but he doesn't have the same name feel as some of these other guys. So I'm going to put him as a B+. Dylan Dingler, similar story, but now when we look, do we think Dylan Dingler has an easy chance to go diamond? Look at his stats in the game. Bronze hitting badge. This guy's batting 324 in the clutch, 7 home runs versus right, 4 versus left, 321 batting. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, S tier. Dylan Dingler, welcome to S tier, ladies and gentlemen. I probably just single-handedly cooked that price with that letter grade. I was out on him, and now I'm in on him. 84, 85. Dylan Dingler, welcome to the investment club. Happy to have you. Now, every single video, people tell me to look at Neto, so I'm going to purposely pass him for that reason. Get wrecked. Ramon Laureano, nope. George Kirby, I see him on the buy list. People think he could go diamond. I don't mind it. I put him at B+. He could be better. If he was an 84, he might be S tier. But 83, we've seen that they're giving pretty good boosts out lately. 83s, I hate those. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I'd be buying below this price. It's fine. Brandon Woodruff, his price has risen like a plane. I don't know what's a good. What's that called? Harrison. What's it? Risen like a plane? Personification. I don't know, bro. Oh, it's a simile. Simile. Brandon Woodruff looks good, man. He looks good. He should have went diamond. He didn't. He's trending up still. As he gets more innings, he's going to go diamond. Now, he could obviously blow up and get injured like he did last year. I think he's fine, but I'm not paying above 15 hundo. Is Junior Caminero on this list? Let's see. Now, I'm only referencing this list for guys that I am not aware of. I don't see him on there. So I'm personally not looking at Caminero. Rodon, we got Merrill, we got Naylor, we got Bo Nose, Ernie, Muncy. Is Yoshinobu somebody that's decent? I feel like he might be. You know, this list is saying Yiner, maybe, Dolan Varsho, maybe Ernie Clement, maybe Ramon Laureano, maybe even Muncy is who I'm seeing on this list. Like, so there are some buy opportunities out there that I'm kind of going over. They're just not my favorite. I'm looking at guys that can have an easy path to a higher ROI, whereas these 83s, to me, just dead zone. It's just not. It's not like sure, like Morjan. Morjan's all right, but like I don't like 82 overall. So he's got to go +3 to make me happy. Same thing with Varsho. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really looking at 81s and 80s for the bread, for the butter. Now I'm very interested to see what we have here for Isaac Collins. I actually don't see him on this list. Actually, I do see him on this list. Yeah, so I haven't even looked at his stats. I'm pulling it up right now. I think that for the memes, like I was out on Isaac Collins. The whole membership was in on him besides me. 4 home runs versus both sides, and 307 batting average right. Yeah, I mean, I'm in on him. I am in on him. I don't really see a path to diamond in the near future, but I do see an easy path to a +2, which is double your Stubs. So go ahead and let me. I'd be buying him up. I'd be buying up Isaac Collins near quick sell. Shota Imanaga might not be terrible, but this kind of just screams pitcher flip. But he should be on your radar, probably like an A- pitcher flip, honestly. Moreno, Bogarts. I don't see any of those guys on this list. They weren't on my radar. Is Trevor Story somebody that should be on the radar? So he is on that list. Has he done anything recently is what I want to ask myself. Like, when I think of Trevor Story, I honestly just, I shed a tear. I shed a tear. 256 batting average, 13 home runs versus right, 5 versus left. Yeah, okay. Welcome to relevancy. I think Trevor Story is a good buy at quick sell. Dude's been sneakily doing good things. I think Gosman's not bad at quick sell either. So that's another buy potential opportunity right there. One that I really like is James Wood. Now, James Wood has been absolutely dog in the last month and a half since the All-Star break. I don't care. He's still batting 260. He's still got the pop, and he's still got bronze hitting. And he's got all-star potential. Look at his price in the past. I went to 2,500. James Wood is one of my favorite. I put him in S tier. Like, realistically, if I was doing an unbiased, probably B+, but just on the name alone, I'm putting him in S tier with the price movement. Nicholas Kurtz. You thought. Nicholas Kurtz is somebody that's a good buy as well. Bronze hitting. I don't care that he can't lefties in real life. I don't care. Nicholas Kurtz deserves to be bought up, but he deserves to be bought up below 550. He's pretty much going to be about that price very, very soon. So you're probably going to have to overpay for him sooner rather than later. I don't love. Now, I forget exactly where we were. We were on Nick Kurtz. Johan Duran is another name that's a good buy. Now, if you look at his boost, he got plus 95 velocity, plus 90 break. It was glitched. I don't really know what's going on there. He's been dominant for the Phillies, and if he keeps the walks down and gets the Ks up, I do think Johan Duran is a good buy, especially there's going to be playoff updates as well. So Johan Duran is one of my favorite buy opportunities. Nick Lodolo gets shafted, but he's only got a blister, guys. I mean, he's injured. He's got a blister. He's fine. He'll come back. He will be okay. He's probably an A+ tier buy. I really like Johan Duran now that I'm thinking it over too, boys. I am a Phillies fan, so just do with that what you will. Hopefully you can even see me. I've been slouching this whole time. Like, just had an insane video. That's probably my bad. I feel like that's a good start for who to be looking at for this roster update. If you want some other names, like we got Scherzer, Kenley Jansen, Noah Cameron, Trevor Rogers, Roman Anthony, Estrada, all guys to like take a look at. I mean, maybe we have a whole other video on silvers and all that stuff. Let's get some stats in the update period. Let's see where the prices land. I think we got a good starting list of some guys that you can be buying up right now while prices are low. Smash the like and subscribe button. I'll see you boys very